you, Mr. Chairman. So today we are here with a mandate from congressional Republicans to squeeze our nation's finances into a framework that requires devastating cuts. And these cuts are not just a line item on a piece of paper. They impact people's lives, our friends, our family, our neighbors, our constituents. Now, my colleagues on the other side of the aisle have said that they're only trying to strengthen Medicaid. But what they don't tell you is that this bill we take up today effectively guts the Affordable Care Act and Medicaid. It kicks 13.7 million people off of their health insurance. It raises health care costs for everybody else. It shifts Medicaid costs to the states as they are struggling to fill holes in their budgets caused by other funding freezes, workforce cuts, and budget cuts. This bill handcuffs the state's ability to fund their share of Medicaid. It will further stress an already stressed and underfunded provider network, especially in rural areas. And for what? To fund tax cuts for the wealthiest few. And as a result, millions of people will suffer. People like my constituent, Jessica, who was born with her umbilical cord wrapped tightly around her neck, restricting oxygen and causing brain damage. Now 36 years old, Jessica reads at a pre-K level due to the intellectual impairment resulting from her traumatic birth. Jessica and her family rely on Medicaid to pay the bills for her doctor's appointments, and a Medicaid waiver allows her family to care for Jessica in their home. As her sister wrote to me, we love her, and we want to take care of her. We didn't want Jessica to end up in a group home. She has only known family caring for her. And yes, I'm paid a salary to keep my sister at home, her home, and take care of her, but it is not a handout. Families like mine aren't asking for handouts. We're asking for help that allows us to provide the best care possible to lighten our loads. Mr. Chairman, my Democratic colleagues and I have shared stories with you today about our constituents, the faces of Medicaid. On their own, each is a powerful testament to the importance of Medicaid, but together, they are a glimpse into the kaleidoscope of nearly 80 million Americans across the country whose health care is in the crosshairs of the cuts in this bill we will take up today, all to give tax breaks to a sliver of the wealthiest Americans. I urge my colleagues to keep these constituents, these stories in mind as you rush to find tax cuts for the wealthiest few in America. I yield back.
Gentlelady yields back.